guys, and welcome back to another episode of Colossal PC and Gaming. And in this episode, I think I'm going to do a tutorial, and we're going to cover for Adobe Premiere Pro and for beginners who just want to go into the program straight away and start working. Anyways, here now I am in the front page of Adobe Premiere Pro CC 2015. You can have other versions such as 2014, 2013. It will still work. Also, other versions it will still work. Most overall. Anyways, let's get back to the tutorial and first create a project. Go. You can create new project also this way, or just click the project. Anyways, now I'm going to. You can save it anywhere you want. I am going to save it project 123. These are the different settings. This one is, I think, important because it can help you utilize your graphics card power for rendering, and this will fasten up your rendering by at least twice the speed than when it is rendered by your CPU. So I think you should always take this GPU acceleration, and I have a NVIDIA card, so it's CUDA. If you have AMD cards, it may be different, but you either have to have a NVIDIA or AMD. I don't know if it works with Intel integrated graphics or not, but this two I'm pretty sure works. Anyways, let's get started with the tutorial. Here, this is the assembly. There are different presets for your work environment, and here are 5 of them: assembly, editing, color, effects, audio. Default is the assembly, which it shows when you start a new project. This is for gathering your file for your project. Anyways, let me go to my favorites. You can select any of your directory which you want to go, but this is where I kept my files. And let's see, I can select an audio. This is an audio with a video. Okay, I'll show you different types. This is a video, so drag it. Okay, first click the project, what do they say, project panel or something. Drag the video here. This is the video, then this is an audio because this is an MP3, so you can also drag audios and even pictures. I have a picture which is just a logo I use, so I'll show you how to use audio, video and images for your project. Anyways, this is all that we need for now for this project assembly. So let's go to editing preset for our work environment. I have actually changed the preset to my style, but you can also go to other menus. Here is the source clip. I don't think we need this. This is the one we just imported. You just saw that we imported by dragging it. You can also import stuff by right clicking and pressing import. Anyways, go back to editing, and this is the important media we have just imported, so you can then drag it to the timeline. This is the timeline. This is the quite a important part for your project. This is where you will edit what happens each second or something. Anyways, this is a music video. I've just dragged this video to the timeline. You can see that there's a marker. You can move it, play to preview the current what can I say, the current media. Here there are different type of layers of media. This is the video one layer. If I put something over it, I can just drag it. This is an image file. You can drag an image file just like that, and you can just extend this all you want. Let me extend it like this. and as this layer is on top of this video layer, is a video 1 layer, this video 2 layer, which is the colossal logo, this will be over this video layer. So I can even move this Alan Walker fade layer over this, so this will not, then this layer will become more, top of this image layer. So this way you can adjust your layers. And this is the image. I'll just show you that you can extend this timeline to whatever you want. This is how you control images. And videos are also simple. You can also import the video with the audio, but suppose you only want to import video and not the audio, you can just go and delete track, just press delete track, and that will just go away. And now only the only the video part came and not the audio. Anyways, if you want to also I'll just import the video with the audio. This is the different video layer. You can add layer. This is pressing here will add video tracks, pressing here will add audio tracks. So okay, this way you can add layer. Let's see. Okay, I think this is the part which locks the layer. If you like it was blue before, but if you click it, the blue shade will go away, and this layer is now locked. You cannot enter anything, any video over this layer anymore. I'm talking about only video. I don't know if it will work with images or something. No, but I think it is working. Oh no, it is working with the, if you lock this, no more video can be added. See, I cannot add any more video because I just locked it, but I think with the images it can work. And also this way you can also lock the audio. This is an audio file. I drag it. I don't think it's locked. Okay, now this is the way to lock. Actually, I'm sorry. This is the way to lock the different layers. Anyways, that's all for layering or something. Next, let's see what we have left. Okay, you can cut portion of your video, such as I want to cut this thing in half. So not actually in half, I want to cut this media in this place. So I go to that, I move this, click around here and press Ctrl K. See, this part and this part got halved, split. That is how you split part of your video. And you may be wondering that this image is totally blocking the video which is behind it. You can always adjust the size of the video. Go to click on the image, click on this layer, go to effects control. There are actually two types of effect. Let me first go to this effect. This is the effect controls, and this is the effect. These are both different type. First, let me show you what is the effect control. You can actually move this image by changing this number. We want to smallen this up, so we can change the scale of this to change its size. Let me then move this so that this stays there like an logo. You can also rotate it if you want, but I don't think I would do that. You can also animate it, but we want to learn animation in this episode because Adobe Premiere Pro is very not to animate, just for mainly video editing. Anyways, then go to effects. These are the different effects you can use, such as there are default video transitions. I normally use dissolve. You can press this, put this Okay, first let's zoom in on the timeline. You can zoom in by making this bar smaller and smaller, and making it longer will actually zoom out of the timeline. Let us zoom in here at the beginning of this video, and we'll add a video transition. Go to this, drag the transition near the beginning, and now you can, if you want, you can click on this part or right click to change the duration. Let me change 2 seconds. That was the dissolve transition. You can use others. There are also video effects, but video effects is also not the main part of Premiere Pro. You can use Adobe After Effects, but video transition and audio transition are the main one. Let me show you an audio transition. You can also change the duration of this. There are 3 types of transition. I think constant power is I use that the most. Anyways, let's change the duration of it by right clicking and go to change duration, and see the audio will, you know, become louder in a, that's how transition works, become louder over time. You can also add transition at the end, clicking, dragging it at the end of these parts. You can also apply video transition to both images and also video, so don't worry about image transitions. Now let's see the end of this video. See, that's a good end to our video. That's most of the part concerned at this timeline, but let me also show you something more. You can also add markers in the timeline. Go to something and press M. That is the default button. You can also change it in keyboard shortcuts or something. Just go to keyboard shortcuts and search marker. That is the add marker shortcut, which is M. You can then easily go back to that to, markers are just to add some checkpoints or something, so that you can, that part is significant or something, so that you can go back and edit it more easily. So that's why we need marker sometime. You can easily add marker to press M and then get back. If you want to delete markers, you can by right clicking and clear selected marker or something. I deleted accidentally all of them. Only clear selected one. Go to this and clear selected marker. Anyways, you can also change the shortcut keyboard for changing markers. Maybe that's most of the part of the timeline. Let's see what we have next. Color is really not part of this tutorial for beginners. You can also change audios, but that's also for another tutorial. Then markers, project. Okay, let's see what we have next. Oh yeah, we can, one more thing I can show you is adding text, which is quite not that hard. Go to project, right click, new item, and set title, which is the, what can I say, title means text, and this is the width, height. You can change it to according to your current project. Currently I'm in 480p. I don't know why I did that. I normally do at 1080p or 720p, but currently I'm at 480p. But anyways, let's just name our title YouTube project, whatever. Go to this. There are different styles around here. Click one of them. This is one of the default one I use, but let me just use one of Adobe Premiere's default. This is the one I used, but this is my custom preset. Anyways, let me use this birch white preset text. Press T and drag it. Now you can also change this. Let me just write hello YouTube, also a smiley face. Okay, that didn't work well. Anyways, you can change the size of it by font size, then change the regular, then change font also, opacity, then position. You can all manually change that. Also to center it, you can press vertical center and horizontal center. If you press them both together, it will be vertically centered, also horizontally centered, all together, but I won't do that now. And then also can change colors, such as this part be red or something. Yeah, then press this cursor icon and move it around here, and that's it. If you want, you can also, what can I say, I think I forgot what to do. I don't know, you could have okay, that's it. Okay, after adjusting the text, close this, and you can see that it is around here. Now you can just drag it. There is a snap tool, which means this text or any other media such as video, image, audio, which can snap easily at these significant points of the video, such as easily snapping to this timeline. You can also turn off on and off snap, which means it won't snap them. Anyways, that's just a handy tool I mentioned. Anyways, you can also drag it. A text basically acts as an image file, but only for text. It's just how you work with an image is the same how you work with a text. Anyways, let's just add a transition. You can also, change this work area as you want, and like make it come here, take it here or whatever. Oh, what did I do? Oops. Anyways, no problem. And then you can always save this or save it as a new workspace, whatever you want. That's just your personal or your choice. Anyways, let's just add a transition to these parts. You can see I did a transition at the beginning and at the end of this text. Fast forward a little and see that the text comes and also exits. Okay, that's I think all for this beginner tutorial. The last thing I want to show you is if you one more shortcut is that go to this whatever part you want and press I for this is the part. If you press I, all of these videos will be highlighted on the right side, and then press another part you want the video to end in and press O. This is the highlighted part that you can if you want you can only render this part only. Go to file, and this is how you render. Go to file, click on this. You have to first click on this area, otherwise it won't work, and then go to file, export and media. You can select whatever choice whatever settings you want, and this is the source range. You can select entire sequence or only the sequence in and out, which you just did. In means I, pressing I, and out means pressing the O, and change all of the settings as you want. I won't be showing how the settings in this video, and then change the output name or whatever, and just then export, press export. Anyways, that's press export, and this will start to save your Adobe media file or whatever. Anyways, that's all for today's tutorial about how to use Adobe Media Pro for beginners who want to go straight using the software. Thanks for watching and hope you guys stay well. Hit that like button if you have enjoyed this video and subscribe to our channel for Southeast Asian Gaming for more content.